Hello, I'm Yogi Stillness, and thank you for joining us. I'll be your guide in today's meditation. Today we'll be learning how finding a state of flow can help us become more present and align with our passions and purpose. We'll begin by sitting on the floor, a cushion, or in a chair. When you're ready, allow your eyes to close. And let's take 3 deep breaths together now. Begin with a big inhale and hold it in, and a great long exhale. A deeper breath now and pause, and a full exhale. One last full inhale and hold, and a complete exhale, releasing everything. Now, without feeling the need to control your breath, become aware of its movement in your body. Watch your breath coming in through your nose and follow your breath's pathway through your body back outward. Allow your thoughts to become fully absorbed by watching your breath. When you notice your mind attaching to other thoughts, do your best to let them go and find your breath again. Your breath may have many satisfying sounds in it. It may be calm, slow, and shallow. Whatever qualities you observe in your breath, do your best to savor and enjoy the sensation of your breath and the practice of sitting in silence with your breath. The more absorbed you become in this singular activity, the more your awareness of everything else begins to fade away. And continue observing your breath for a few moments in silence. If your mind has attached to something aside from the breath, come back to the inhale and exhale. Let the breath find its natural pace once again. Now, to more fully absorb your awareness into the breath, simply begin to open your hands as you inhale and close them as you exhale. Adding a bit of movement can help your focus on the breath occupy more of your mind, making it even easier to concentrate intensely. So this one extra movement can make it even easier to become absorbed in the observing of the breath. Continue opening your hands on the inhale and closing them as you exhale, staying focused on observing breath silently for a few minutes. Return your focus to the balance of the inhale and exhale again, and allow your hands to rest in your lap. When we become completely absorbed in an activity, it is often referred to as a flow state. The flow state is powerful because it allows us to enter deep and unrestricted focus on a singular task or action. When we become this intently absorbed in an important task, then the flow state is a wonderful way to get things done without any diversions. But when we focus like this on something that does not serve us, may it be procrastination, worries about the future, scrolling social media, or our desires, then this form of hyperfocus can become a disturbance and bring us challenges. Through our mindfulness practice, we become more self-aware. This can lead to us to recognize when we fall into a flow state and discern if it is helpful or harmful to what we are trying to accomplish. We can even cultivate the ability to enter a flow state at will, to help us be more efficient at work, become engrossed in an important conversation, or devote bits of time to a passion project. This may mean learning how to rid our workspaces of distractions like meals, loud music, or often the temptation of our phones. For example, the hyperfocus we experience scrolling social media may not be the kind of flow state we wish to have at moments, but it shows that we are able to find a flow state, that we have this ability to dive so deeply into one point of focus means learning how to use that power skillfully so it can be a benefit, not a hindrance. We inherently know this experience when we are fully aligned with whatever we are doing. Most of the time, we are either worrying about what comes next, obsessing over what has just happened, or wishing we could redo something. How many times have we replayed a conversation with somebody, coming up with alternative ways that we could have responded? When we grasp a few precious moments of not dwelling in the past or obsessing over the future, we find ourselves here now. This doesn't mean we are necessarily sitting still on top of a mountain in meditation. It just means we are fully aligned with whatever the source of our interest or passions. Just like when we are listening to music, if we are anticipating the next note or worrying about lyrics that have already passed, we may miss the tune. But when we drop into the present moment of the music now, we can become one with the music, and the sense of flow takes over. In other words, the true nature of the moment shines through exactly as it is. And come back into your body now. Take one last clearing breath in and hold it and let it out. Then allow your eyes to open. Thank you for showing up for yourself in this practice today. We are so grateful for the opportunity to support you in self-care and look forward to meeting her again tomorrow.